is a country that boasts an array of delicious and unique regional dishes, each with its own history and flavor outline. One such dish that stands out with its rich taste and cultural significance is KBL, which stands for Kadyos, Baboy, Kadyos, Baboy, Kadyos, Baboy at Langka. This hearty stew is a staple in Ilonggo cuisine and is known for its tangy and savory notes, making it a beloved comfort food for many. But my comfort food is sinigang and pizza. In a large pot over medium-high heat, bring 2 liters of water or fill a pot with enough water to fully submerge the pork. To boil, or you can boil the water from the kettle, then pour that boiling water in the pot, just like I did with this one. But you should never pour water on your skin.
Oh no!
Carefully add the pork hock or pork leg/shoulder to the boiling water. Make sure that you already washed the pork before cooking. Cover with the lid. Allow the pork to cook in the boiling water for 5 to 10 minutes. KBL. K for Kadyos, or pigeon peas, are the legume star of this dish. They come in various colors, but the dark purple variety is often used in KBL, providing a good source of protein and a distinctive taste. Let's get back to this. This is so optional, but I highly recommend these steps. Once the pork has parboiled, remove them from the boiling water. Put in a stainless or aluminum rectangular container. Season it with MSG, because MSG makes everything better. Salt and black pepper. Toasting ground black pepper is going to unlock some really intense and complex flavors. It's all thanks to whatever, the compound that gives black pepper its characteristic. As freshly ground black pepper warms, it releases not just oils but also its tantalizing flavors, and the sharp taste transforms. As it goes from warming to toasting, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Why are you doing this to me in English? The alkaloid responsible for that characteristic pungent kick from black pepper that you know and love becomes stronger, but it also unleashes notes that can range from floral to smoky to earthy that can complement any dish in a delicious way. Put that in the oven, then toast for about 5 to 10 minutes on each side. Let's get back to the not-so-broth. We still don't consider this as our broth yet. Remove all the unnecessary scum that's floating and swimming around the pot. Use this kind of strain. Put the pork into the not-so-broth. B for baboy or pork is the meaty component that adds depth and richness to the stew. Pork hocks, bellies, or can be used depending on personal preference and availability. You can use other meat too, like baka or beef in English, or banok or bacon, because B stands for banok. Boil the pork until tender. The result is a stew that's both comforting and complex, with each ingredient playing a crucial role in the overall taste. The dish requires slow cooking to avoid the flavors to melt together and the ingredients to reach the perfect tenderness. Sprinkle more freshly ground black pepper because it's not enough. And 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Add more according to taste. Cover with the lid and let it boil. And simmer by lowering the heat and allowing the pork to be cooked until fork tender. Open a can of black beans because you can use this as a substitute if you don't have pigeon beans available. And you know what happens when you eat your beans. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. I'm sorry. Someone told this to me. I'm so sorry. I always rinse this over water to reduce the saltiness of canned goods. Set aside. Open 2 cans of Langka or jackfruit, unripe, or if you have fresh Langka, the better. Rinse well. Langka, or unripe jackfruit, is the third key ingredient that brings a subtle sweetness and fibrous texture to the mix. It's essential to use the unripe version to achieve the correct flavor balance in the dish. Rinse well. Rinsing canned food is a quick step that can make a big difference in cooking. It helps to remove the excess starch and salt, which can improve the flavor and texture of the dish. Additionally, rinsing can reduce the amount of sodium for a healthier meal and also remove any metallic taste that might be present from the can. Sodium is a fancier word for salt. In a clean surface, chop spring onions. You can chop them diagonally, like this one, but still according to your liking. The original leafy greens for this is sweet potato tops. In the absence of sweet potato leaves, his is one of the nice alternative. Set aside. Let's get back to the pot. Don't forget the taste. Add the black beans and mix well. Put in 1 long red chili and bring it to boil. Add Langka and then mix. The Langka is added towards the end of the cooking process, ensuring it retains its texture and absorbs the flavors of the broth. Since I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, Filipinos, if I don't know how to pronounce a fellow Filipino word is not staple in our area, add nor sinigang mix as an alternative. The souring agent is what gives KBL its characteristic tang. Traditionally, a fruit called I don't know what it is used, but it can be hard to find outside of certain regions of the Philippines. What's more, here and down under. As a substitute, powdered tamarind-based mix or sinigang mix can be used to impart the desired tanginess. Cooking KBL is a process of layering flavor. It's a dish that rewards the effort with every spoonful, offering a taste of Ilonggo hospitality and tradition. KBL is more than just a meal. It's a culinary experience that connects people to the rich culture of the Philippines. Whether you're an adventurous foodie or someone who appreciates the simple pleasures of a home-cooked stew, KBL is a dish that resonates with the soul and satisfies the palate. If you're liking this video, please follow or subscribe, hit the bell icon, share, like this video, and comment down below. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more recipes that awaits. See you in the next videos, my dear repeaters. Bye-bye to all of my repeaters. That is all from Cook Repeat.